Dolores O'Riordan, the lead singer of popular Irish rock band the Cranberries, died Monday in London. She was 46. Irish and international singer Dolores O'Riordan has died suddenly in London today. She was 46 years old. The lead singer with the Irish band the Cranberries was in London for a short recording session, the band said in a statement on Facebook. The statement from the band, and an earlier one from her publicist, did not clarify the cause of the singer's untimely death. O'Riordan rose to fame as the gentle voice behind the Cranberries' biggest hits, including Zombie and Linger, the latter of which is a lilting love song, served as the band's breakthrough hit in 1993. The tune, with its distinctive string section, peaked at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. It also featured prominently in the 2006 Adam Sandler movie Click, prompting a brief cameo by O'Riordan to sing the song in a wedding scene. The Limerick, Ireland native got her start in 1990 with an audition to join brothers Noel and Mike Hogan in their band The Cranberries Saw Us. The audition proved successful, and before long, the band, with O'Riordan front and center, was an international hit on the back of their debut album Everybody Else Is Doing It, So Why Can't We? Souvant, AFP, Getty Images. After 5 albums, and the pressures that come with being dubbed Ireland's biggest musical export since U2 by Rolling Stone, the Cranberries went on a hiatus in 2003. After some time apart, the band regrouped in 2009, and were slated for a European tour this past summer. That tour, as well as its North American leg, was cancelled as O'Riordan recovered from an ongoing back problem, according to the Cranberries website. Unfortunately, Dolores O'Riordan's recovery from her ongoing back problem, which forced the cancellation of most of the band's European tour this summer, has not been going as well as expected, to such extent that her doctors have now instructed her to cancel her upcoming almost sold-out tour of North America with the band, the statement read. The band's final album with O'Riordan at the mic, an acoustic compilation record called Something Else, was released in April. O'Riordan split from her husband, former Duran Duran tour manager Don Burton, in 2014 after 20 years of marriage and 3 children, Taylor Baxter, Molly Lee and Dakota Rain. The singer said in May that she was more than happy to swap her time in the spotlight for time at home. "The best time in my life was the years spent at home with my family. I love being a mum. My kids don't see me as a famous person, or have any kind of expectation. I'm just their mom," she told the Irish News. It's no surprise O'Riordan expressed a sense of calm at living her life off stage. In a recent interview, she said the sudden burst of fame the Cranberries experienced in the mid-90s, particularly after the 1996 release of their third album To the Faithful Departed, was almost too much to handle. "For as long as I could, I held on to those years like I was gripping a roller coaster ride," she told the Irish Times in May. "I got sick, had a meltdown, it was too much work that caused it." O'Riordan also revealed in May that she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 2015. The Cranberries wouldn't go on a hiatus for another 7 years after her self-proclaimed meltdown, but putting the brakes on their success seemed to serve O'Riordan well. She released 2 solo albums during the break, Are You Listening in 2007 and No Baggage in 2009. By that same year, the band was back with a reunion tour and the album Roses. It felt natural being back with the band. The Cranberries just fit together. I think we missed each other, and that can be a good thing. Sometimes it takes a break apart to make you even stronger, she said of reviving the group. Their latest touring venture was cut short after several shows due to O'Riordan's health woes, but the singer had previously voiced her excitement at hitting the stage and getting back into the studio. "Hopefully, after this tour we'll write new material, but at the same token I genuinely don't expect to be as successful as we once were," she told the Irish Times. "The 1990s was our time for that, I think. We were hungry and on fire. Now, we're older, we have kids, and I know I'll never get those earlier moments back again. Not that I want them." The singer also lent her vocals to the alternative band DARK, formed by DJ Ol Koretsky and Andy Rourke, former bassist for The Smiths. The band, formerly called Jetlag, released their debut album Science Agrees in 2016. Alan Singer, NBC via Getty Images. As news of her sudden death broke, tributes quickly flooded in for O'Riordan. Take Me to Church singer Hozier, who also hails from Ireland, praised O'Riordan's memorable voice in a touching Twitter post. "My first time hearing Dolores O'Riordan's voice was unforgettable. It threw into question what a voice could sound like in that context of rock. I'd never heard somebody use their instrument in that way. Shocked and saddened to hear of her passing, thoughts are with her family," he wrote. Irish President Michael D. Higgins issued a statement praising the Cranberries' immense influence on rock and pop music. "It is with great sadness that I have learned of the death of Dolores O'Riordan, musician, singer and songwriter," he wrote. "I recall with fondness the late Limerick TD Jim Kemmy's introduction of her and the Cranberries to me, and the pride he and so many others took in their successes. To all those who follow and support Irish music, Irish musicians,